All right, with 2026 around the corner, business planning is going to be key. If you have not started business planning yet, you are already behind. But here is the main rules that I want you to follow, or main structure that I want you to follow in regards to your business plan. It's called a 1-3-5. This is something that I do with all of my agents. So you're gonna have one main goal for 2026. This can be an income goal. This could be a production goal. This could be a volume goal or a GCI goal. One goal for the year. And then you're going to reverse engineer it a little bit because you're going to have three main areas that are going to contribute to that main goal. So say you want to sell 12 houses this year. Where are those three main areas that is going to drive the result of your number one goal? One of those could be open houses. So you're gonna have an open house plan. The other one could be your local market reputation. How are you gonna drive that? It could be cold calling. There's multiple different avenues of business to where you can generate those main buckets. But then after you have your three, you're gonna go even deeper. And you're gonna do 5 specific action items that you're gonna do every single week that are going to drive those 3 main areas that are going to contribute to your one. So with those 5 main areas, here's an example. So you have your one main goal, you're gonna do open houses as one of your 3. What are 5 main action items that can go into open houses? So number 1 out of those 5, be specific with your open houses. Don't just hold any open houses. Hold open houses that are going to be in a high traffic area. Set a criteria for what you're going to hold an open house on. The other piece is, say you're gonna set up a plan for how you're gonna follow up with your leads that come through the open house, how they're going to register. You're gonna door knock in advance every house in the neighborhood. If it's a huge neighborhood, maybe you limit to a specific proximity. Maybe you do a neighborhood reel before you do an open house, a neighborhood highlight. Maybe you do a Facebook Live or an Instagram Live video while you're holding the open house. And those are examples of what those 5 other action items would look like that would contribute to the one. And the biggest important thing is that you time block it, you stick with it, and you do it for at least 3 months. So that way you can see results. That way you can pivot if you want to. Let me know what your action items are in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Let's set up an awesome business plan for 2026.